You reach for your phone. It is 2:14 in the morning. You are not waiting for a message. No one is going to text you something that changes your life at 2:14 in the morning. And yet your thumb has already unlocked it, and your eyes are already scrolling. By the time you ask yourself why, you have already done it. You have done it 100 times today. 96, if you are average. You unlock your phone almost 100 times a day, and you touch it more than 2,000 times. This is not a habit problem. This is not a willpower problem. You are not weak. You are caught in a trap that was set 200 million years before your phone existed, and the person who set it is you. Here is how the trap works. In the 1950s, a psychologist named Burrhus Skinner built a box and put a hungry rat inside. When the rat pressed a lever, it got food. Easy. Predictable. The rat pressed, the food came. But Skinner wanted to know what happens when rewards become random. So he changed the machine. Now the lever paid out sometimes. Not always. 1 press for 10 pellets. 10 presses for nothing. 50 presses for 1. The rat lost its mind. It pressed the lever 7,000 times an hour. It ignored food sitting right there in the corner of the box. It starved itself pressing a button that usually did nothing. You are that rat. The lever is your phone. Your brain was built on a savanna, not in a building. For hundreds of thousands of years, the difference between eating and starving was the difference between checking and not checking. Where is the water? Where is the game? Where is the danger? Your ancestors' survival depended on scanning the world, constantly, for things that might appear without warning. A berry patch. A predator. A storm. And the brain that survived, your brain, was the one that checked. The one that could not stop checking. It got paid for uncertainty. The possibility was worth more than the finding. So here is the mismatch. The savanna is gone. But the checking circuit is still running, and it does not know the difference between a rustle in the grass and a red dot on an app. Phone designers know this. They studied that rat. They built a lever. The red notification, the little red dot, that is variable ratio, made of light. The infinite scroll, that is a slot machine with no fixed payout. The refresh button, that is the lever. Every time you check, you are pulling the lever of a machine built by engineers whose job is your attention. And they are very, very good at their job. But here is the part that makes it harder. The reward is not what you find. It is the moment before you find it. When your phone buzzes and you have not looked yet, your brain floods with dopamine, not after you read the message, but before. The anticipation is the reward. That is why a disappointing notification still feels good to check. That is why the worst content still keeps you scrolling. You are not chasing the payoff. You are chasing the next pull. The brain was never paid for certainty. It was paid for possibility. And a world with infinite possibilities, infinite notifications, infinite scroll, your brain treats that like an infinite berry patch. You cannot help but keep eating. Now here is what that does to a life. Every check costs you more than time. It costs you attention. When you look at your phone, then put it down, your brain takes 20 minutes to fully refocus, if it does at all. Every interruption fractures your attention like a cracked windshield. Studies find that people who check their phones constantly have measurably worse focus, worse memory, worse sleep, and measurably higher anxiety. You are not scrolling your life away. You are scrolling away your ability to live it. And you do it while it is happening to you, aware, and unable to stop. So what do? You cannot unevolve the circuit. You cannot delete the savanna. But you can change the environment the circuit is running in. The urge to check is a loop, not a command. It fires, and it wants to fire again. But it does not have to reach your thumb. 3 things work. First, make the lever cost something. Put the phone in another room, on another floor, behind a door. Every step is friction, and the loop hates friction. Second, name the urge out loud. When you feel the pull and you say, there is the checking circuit, your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that decides, turns back on. Awareness is the override. Third, do not fight the urge. Schedule it. Give the loop a window, and it stops demanding all day. 10 minutes at lunch. 10 minutes at 6. The circuit is satisfied with a schedule, because it was built for a world where checking happened at the right time. Next time you pick up your phone without knowing why, you will not be confused anymore. You will know what it is. A 200 million year old checking circuit, pulling a lever that was built yesterday, designed to be pulled. The only question is who is running the experiment. The engineers. Or you. Put the phone in the other room tonight, just tonight. Watch what your hands do. Watch how loud the silence gets. And when the urge comes, remember the rat. The rat starved in a box full of food, because the lever was too easy. Do not be the rat.